Okay. Demon has food. Give. Dude, I literally just fed you. Calm the fuck down. Okay. So, we got an invigoration for Zaku that's gonna last 7 days. 75% parkour velocity, 200%, 250%, 200% melee critical chance. So that means whatever melee weapon of my choice is gonna be fucking broken as shit. And I think I know just which one I'm gonna use. I think I have a drink already. I don't know why I'm opening another one. And they're both sodas. They are both sodas. I have 5 cans of Monster in the fridge, and I am drinking a can of soda. Yo, this fucking kitchen is way too small, and this refrigerator door is seriously pissing me off. Stop closing. Damn. It's like it automatically closes, like, if I don't fully open it. And then, like, every time I go to walk past it, it closes on me. Anyways, I'm having another monster, is the long and short of the story. And we're gonna be playing with this newly broken Zaku. See you around, Helmet. Okay. Sam Potes. Yeah, that's right. That's the weapon I'm going to be using. It's at a 300% melee crit chance right now. Or 200%. Because of, it's got that additional 200% crit chance because of the mod, or the invigoration. Then it gets an additional 40 with Blood Rush. Then on top of that, I got a heavy attack build. And heavy attack, you know. Do I even have to explain how much ass I'm gonna tear? I don't think so. I have way too much heavy attack efficiency on this build. Heavy attack wind-up speed. But my heavy attack efficiency isn't at absurd amount. Heavy. Heavy attack efficiency. Reflex coil. I'm gonna lose a little bit of damage, but I've already got radiation on the weapon, so what the fuck do I need electricity for? Plus my heavy attack efficiency goes up, so that's more damage in the long run. Then again, I could just slap a Forma in this thing. Oh, who am I kidding? Put this on. And I want this on instead of Gladiator Vice. Actually, no, I want this on. 10% melee critical chance per combo multiplier. Instead, I want Life Strike on instead of Quickening. Yeah, there we go. And Dispatch Overdrive, like the weakest fucking one that I've got up there in the Exilus mod slot. Actually, I've got a much, much, much better idea. How about I start putting formulas into this? Yeah. Apply fusion. The only thing that I'd like to do now is put Gladiator Vice back up somewhere. Take off focus energy for it. Okay. What's melee animosity? Gain 7% critical chance on your next heavy attack, up to 70%. That sounds nice. Can I max that out as soon as humanly possible, please? Alright. Oh my god, dude, this weapon is literally made of solid gold. No wonder it hits so hard. Okay, let's tear ass. I don't want to go there. 'Cause nullifiers can turn me off. How about I go to Selkie? Selkie's got... No. Selkie's got bombard enemies that can one-shot me. Okay, before I do anything, can I look at my Zaku build? Okay, that's not too bad. Augur Reach, Augur Secrets, Stretch. Where's Augur Message? Because I will gladly lose some ability range to get duration. Not only that, but Augur Message also. There's another Augur mod that I'm missing, isn't there? Yeah. Fuck. I can't support that. Unless I take off Umbral Intensify, which isn't happening. Or overextended and put something else on, and it's... Actually, I could put overextended on this on instead of overextended. But then look at my ability range. I only have 3 turrets. Gaze goes nowhere. But I'm looking at 600 shield. Can I get some Augur mods on the Grimoire? Augur Pact. Accelerated Isotope. Wait, wasn't there like a magnetic might? Yeah, that. Put that on instead. Fuck accelerate. Yeah, put accelerated isotope and that. Forget about the auger mods. This thing is shooting fucking radiation bullets and magnetic bullets at the same time. Magnetic radiative bullets. This thing doesn't seem to have a lot of critical chance. So I'm gonna try to put the auger mods here. Critical damage. Critical damage. Barrel diffusion. Put that. What? Auger Seeker. Oh, this thing relies more on status. At least that's what I'm getting from this. But look at my Zaku's stuff right now. Okay, I can take off Umbral Intensify now. I think so. Because my ability strength is quite high enough. I need to start increasing my ability range. ASAP. I need to get that to a good point. Wait a minute. My duration and my my duration and my ability strength are perfectly equal. And my ability range is a little bit above 100. I have all of the auger mods on. I have my augment on. You know what? I can work with this. The Vast Untime is up for almost a full minute. Let's try this out. What is that on my head? Oh, that's Sevagoth Prime's thing. Let's take that off. What would look better? Probably this. Definitely that. Maybe? Okay, we didn't come here to fashion frame. Find something that works or take everything off. Fuck it, it's the only prime thing that we've got, or we could put on Jade's thing. Okay, just take it off. Actually, no. Put it back on. I look good with Sevagoth's shit on me. Okay, where were we heading? Eris, I think. So, a lot of our shield is going to be coming back every time we do an ability. But we're going to have to be stocked up on energy. Because we don't have a lot of energy.
Distract the infested while a lone tenor operative hunts for supplies.
Oh, what the?
Set off the alarms to start.
I guess my broski was in Zenurik.
headquarters into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
Alrighty. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. I don't like how I can't use the emotes. Hey, next to us.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Dispatch overdrive is no joke. Especially with this hammer. I can become so fast with this. Like, all I gotta do, bro, is just jumping heavy, and then the shockwave will hit something, and then, oh shit, I'm so fast! And the heavy is so powerful too, like it just cascades and it hits them multiple fucking times and they're just dead. Let's get some void damage on this hammer. Or does that not affect melee weapons?
Ready for a capsule.
Ah, I didn't mean to do it again.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot to pull up the stream to even make sure that it was working. Yeah, here we go. It's working. Nobody's just tuned in yet. Holy shit, I think my weapon just gained like 2 levels at once. These turrets are kinda fucking me up. Gotta let them cool off. Okay, there we go. I gotta make sure I'm getting the kills with my weapon and not with my ability. Ah! New infested! Got his ass! I fucking love the infested in case you haven't realized that already. I can't wait for infested liches, bro. There's another one.
This will help our cause. When you are ready, go to extraction.
So much easier for me to level up a melee weapon. Especially this one, holy shit. Alrighty, oink! Hold on. Oh wait, I got him already. Yay! Oh wait, that wasn't a melee kill, that was a Paragon kill. Oh wait, it still got me that level. This hammer is a fucking seizure warning. I should have probably put an epilepsy warning in the title. Alright, level 20, so that means the weapon leaves at level 30. So let's go. Yeah, that parkour velocity is starting to fuck me up. Because I'm forgetting that he has it now. That's a lot of nanospores! Actually, no, it's not. It's nothing compared to what I usually get. If I stayed longer, I would have gotten like 30,000 probably. I usually get a lot more nanospores than that. Oh, what the fuck? Zaku, you okay, bro? What's up, Dream Master? Zaku's kinda spazzing out right now. Don't mind that. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what kind of melee mods we can get on this guy now. Amalgam organ shatter. I do not have enough for that. Wow. Okay, but I have enough for the fully powered master dispatch overdrive. I can also put on Dreamer's Wrath instead. But why would I put on Dreamer's Wrath if I've got a heavy attack build? It's fine, broski. I'll just put on Organ Shatter if I can't have on the normal one. Okie dokie. Trim to Prime still is not maxed out. Twitch. What is Twitch? Unequip. No. Cinema Deconstruction. Yo yo. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can work with this. Okay. That's good enough for me. Oh wait, it was maxed out. I just put a format into it. Just got into Warframe recently. Ah, nice. What mastery are you? I am currently Mastery 25. I left Warframe back in 2019. Ah, okay. I can't remember when I started. When did you start? Mastery rank 8. Ah, okay, not bad. So you're a little bit below a third of my level right now. Not bad. So you've been playing for a bit. 17 or 18, probably. Okay. I think I started playing a little bit before Nidus came out. And then when he came out, I swapped from being a Rhino main to a Nidus main. And I've been a Nidus main ever since. Like, hold up. If I could just show you my stats real quick. I'm still a Rhino main, LeMayo. Yeah, well, look at how many kills I got on Nidus alone. Look at how much XP. Look at that. That's nothing compared to Nidus Prime, though, in the short amount of time that I've had him since he's come out. Double it and give it to the next person. 112 million XP. He's been out for only 3 years. I don't think I have Nidus. What's his abilities? He's a survival / damage type frame. / support. Really, he can be anything now that the helmet system is a thing, but I can take him into a mission real quick to show you what he's capable of. Alrighty. Let's see. We'll go to Deimos. We'll go to the Cambion Drift. So we can feel nice and at home. Yo, I subbed, by the way. Awesome! 441. We schmovin', boys. Alrighty. So, let's see. You got Steel Path unlocked? Yeah. I've actually cleared up a few of the planets already. Deimos being one of them. Hello, King. Voss, where's the Queen this morning? She'll be out in an hour. Alrighty. Let's go find some enemies. So right now, instead of his parasitic link, I've got on infested mobility. But, his third ability is usually parasitic link, which, if linked to an enemy, makes them completely immortal, and whatever damage Nidus takes is redirected back towards that enemy. There has recently been an augment that released for him that gives him more health that actually scales with power strength and mutation stacks depending on how much health you get. But down there at the bottom right, above my ammo, that's his mutation stacks. So real quick, I'm just gonna... Yeah. So that's his first ability, Virulence. You pretty much... That's his primary means of gaining stacks. One stack, that's the requirement for using Parasitic Link. Matter of fact, hold up. I'm gonna head back in real quick, so I can get a build with Parasitic Link on. That way I can actually show you his full kit. Sounds like an S-tier Warframe. He absolutely is. If you build him properly, he cannot be killed. Literally, he is completely unkillable. Under any circumstances can he not be killed. Like, I've seen Nidus go up to 6,000 health. It's absolutely insane. Because of this new augment that they came out with for him. But, recently I've got on Ward, Elemental Ward, for him. So in order for me to show you what Parasitic Link is like for him now, I'm gonna have to get rid of my Infested Mobility preset. Which is no skin off my nose. I can get that back on. No problem. Just gotta feed Helmet a bit. I need some advice though. I have Rhino, Frost, and Nova Prime. Which do you think would suit me for as a returning player? Rhino, Frost, and Nova Prime. Well, considering Rhino was your main, and you say that Rhino is still your main, I think Rhino would be a good choice. Yeah, Rhino wouldn't be a bad choice to be as a returning player. Alrighty. So, let's see here. Festive Mobility, take that off. Okay. Also, like, at which mastery rank do you get access to all the stuff? What do you mean? Like, at what mastery rank does shit stop being weapon locked? I forget. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been past that point. So I'm not really sure about that. Hold on, get this fucking thing off my head. It's starting to look weird. Okay. So let's do this. Parasitic Vitality instead of Umbral Vitality, because that's the only way that the augment will work. Teeming Virulence instead of Narrow-Minded. I fuck with the design of your Nidus Prime. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Nice and simple. Really nothing to it. Looks demonic. Yeah, that's the look I was going for. It's also got like a smaller variant in the form of my operator. Since the operator is the only one who can actually wear the emissary suit from the Nightwave collection. Yeah, I'll just give you a full view of that real quick. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I love it. The only thing that I don't like is how I can't put this suit on the Drifter. I feel like they really need to update that. But either way, W fashion. Thank you. Alrighty. Now, let's see what I can do here. So, his top 4 augments, or at least the top 4 augments, the top 5 augments that he's got, or the only 5 augments that he's got, are Parasitic Vitality, Teeming Virulence, Larva Burst, Insatiable, and Abundant Mutation. Now, if I'm gonna rank them, I'm gonna rank Insatiable at the top as number 1, and Larva Burst at number 2. I'd say Parasitic Vitality is a close at number 3, simply because of how much health Nidus can get because of it. It makes him even more capable of survivability. In fact, make Insatiable number 2 and make this number 1, because this could be better than Insatiable. If you combine the 3 augments, you got a hell of a build on your hands. But I'm gonna tell you the rest of the augments. So, Parasitic Vitality. Nidus and any ally he's bound to gain 4% max health per mutation during Parasitic Link. So, essentially, if I'm at 100 stacks and I link to you, I'm looking at giving you several thousands of health. And myself included. And this scales with ability strength. And look at my ability strength right now. You're looking at getting a lot of health. Teeming Virulence. Hitting 4 enemies with Virulence grants 120 primary weapon critical chance for 15 seconds. It's not bad, but it doesn't necessarily do anything for Nidus, per se. So, I'd say that this one is probably the worst of his augments. Actually, at least it does something for his weapons. So this is at number 4 for me. I'd say that this is the 4th augment in the top 5 of the only 5 augments that he's fucking got. Larva Burst allows you to basically recast Larva, and detonating it to deal 600 toxic damage in an 8-meter radius. And also, it stacks for every enemy grabbed by the larva. So if you grab like 100 enemies, you're looking at like 8,000 enemy damage, I'm pretty sure. It scales like with everything you put in that larva, pretty much. Insatiable! Oh boy! My favorite Nidus augment. Are you ready for this, cinema deconstruction? This is what I use to deconstruct the enemies. Nidus has a chance for additional mutation stacks while in the infestation while his 4th ability is active. This base chance is 60% and increases with power strength. And multiple stacks are possible above 100%. Currently, my insatiable success chance is 125. $125, my guy. That's almost double. Actually, it's a little bit over double the success chance. Now, all 4 of those augments are good, but there's one augment in particular that is horrendous. But it can be good in the right circumstances, but I personally hate it. And that is Abundant Mutation. Nidus gains an additional 200 max stacks of mutation. That's right, you heard me right. He gets 300 mutation stacks. But Undying gets a 30-second cooldown. Now, I haven't mentioned Undying throughout the entirety of Nidus' ability kit. Undying is what lets him stay alive. If he is killed with 15 stacks of mutation, he does not die. Instead, he gains 3 or 5 seconds of invulnerability and loses those 15 stacks, being reduced to half health instead. In those 3 or 5 seconds, I'm only saying 3 or 5 because I can't actually remember which one it is. You have more than enough time to get those stacks back if you've got the right build. So the enemies take 15 stacks, only for you to gain like 30 in those 5 seconds of invulnerability. It's crazy. Nidus is absolutely unstoppable. People say that he thrives, though, in solo survival missions, but honestly, he really just thrives in missions where there's enemies. Any missions where he can just plop down a Ravenous and start stomping in a massive group of enemies, he can tear. I mean, I've got my Nidus built to survive pretty much any scenario, even without using his abilities, because of the Archon shards that are in him. They're all blue for health regen, and I'm trying to get them Tau forged for the max amount of health regen possible for Nidus. And I like to think it's going pretty well. Now, enough with the breakdowns, the verbal breakdowns. It's time I show you what he's capable of. To be honest, I've seen very few people who main Nidus, but in my opinion, any Warframe can be busted if you know how to mod in an efficient way. But your build seems OP as... Yeah, really? Yeah, bro. I don't really use Teeming Virulence, though. I only use Parasitic Vitality, like, if I'm actually using it at the moment. Larva Burst and Insatiable. If I'm not running Parasitic Vitality, I'm running Infested Mobility and Umbral Vitality instead, for the extra health. That way I don't have to have an active ability on for, what do you call it? the extra health, yeah. But I'm gonna show you how much health he's capable of having with parasitic vitality without abundant mutation versus with abundant mutation. And why I'm saying abundant mutation can be good depending on how you use it. But also, like I said, it gives his main means of survivability a 30-second cooldown. So it's not worth it, in my opinion.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary
Like,
be without
it's
you?
like... Picture this, right? You're at stack 300, and you lose 15 stacks. And in those 30 seconds, you die again, and you lose 285 stacks. All at once. How pissed off would you be? That would have the exact same energy as losing, like, my 200 million rune drop in Elden Ring. Can you imagine how that would feel, losing that every single game? That would legitimately suck. That's why I don't use abundant mutation. Pretty pissed off. See? Even you agree with me. Like, despite how easy it is to gain stacks, that's a lot of stacks to have to gain back. And considering his power strength scales with his stacks, it's going to be really hard to gain stacks after a certain point. Because you're going to be one-shotting people with your stomps after a certain while. But anyways, let's see if I can gain stacks off of sentience. I don't know if they'll actually stay in the larva or not. Bink, 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 bink. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Not done with you. Come on. These sentients are level 150, by the way. Not even they can stand against Nidus. What's wrong with you guys? You feeling okay? Anyways, yeah, that's Nidus for you. Get up. Good doggy. So that reminded me that Nidus has a 5-second cooldown of Undying. Or, not 5... cooldown. 5-second period of Undying. Okay. So yeah, you just witnessed Nidus in action, and what his first ability is capable of. So yeah. Can I link to the dog? I cannot. Okay. Did the larva just burst on its own? Okay. So basically Nidus needs to be nerfed in the next patch notes. Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't been nerfed already. But anyways, watch this. Yeah, I'm at 6,000 health now. I'm pretty sure I could kill all of these sentients again. And their explosion I don't think would kill me this time. you still doing alive? Yeah, that's how much health I've got now. Their explosion didn't kill me this time. But this will kill you. Oh, you're still alive? Somehow? He died in one stomp. That poor sentient. Ow! Oh, sure, but that one killed me. Is there a sacrifice, though, any, for this build of Nidus? Just one. Your ability efficiency is incredibly low. But don't worry about that. The lower your ability efficiency, the more energy you get back when you stomp on enemies. Because Nidus' stomp actually gives him energy back, depending on how many enemies he hits. The lower his ability efficiency, the more energy he gets back when he hits enemies with his stomp. Actually, if I could somehow get my ability efficiency even lower, that would be a good thing. Because 2 of his abilities do not take stacks. Energy. And, but really, there is another kind of a build that you can kind of put on. Let's see. The downside isn't even a downside, essentially. Pretty much. But, instead of putting on Teeming Virulence, if you've got enough Forma, you could put on Hunter Adrenaline or Rage. I would honestly recommend Hunter Adrenaline because it gives 45% of damage on health to energy. But if somehow, some way, you can put them both on, then you raise your efficiency to 100. And then there's no downside at all, other than the fact that your ability strength went down a little bit. But don't worry about that, because his power strength scales with mutation stacks. What I just did to my build, though, by putting Hunter Adrenaline and Rage on, is watch what happens to my energy when things shoot at me. Because Nidus doesn't have shield, so, like, anything that hits his health bar, like, is dealt in absolute value. So watch what happens to my energy bar when things shoot at me. I'm just constantly gaining energy. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's parasitic vitality for you. I didn't have all my health there. Hold up. But yeah, you get the idea. Let me lower these. Oh, I spawned in Eximus enemies. I just realized that. Here. Yeah, that's more like it. But yeah, my energy goes up whenever they shoot at me. And my energy also goes up every time I stomp on an enemy. Like, look, I'm just gonna stomp over here a few times. I'm not even hitting them. They're shooting at me and my energy is going up. Like, Nidus, with this build in particular, gains energy under fire while he's gaining stacks. To keep gaining stacks. Do you see why I main Nidus? Like, I don't need parasitic vitality. I'm strong enough on my own. Like, I am genuinely shocked that they were sober when designing him. This build seems more OP. Yeah, a lot more. Like, unlimited energy, essentially unlimited strength. Yeah, I do. I didn't know Nidus was built like that. Yeah, really, bro. It is pretty crazy. Alright, let me get infested mobility back on. Honestly, the only reason I had blind rage on the other build was because, I wanted infested mobility to actually get me some decent speed. That's why I had blind rage on. For the extra speed that it offers for infested mobility. But I can still have Hunter Adrenaline or Rage on somewhere, I just won't be getting as much energy back on damaged. There we go. Okay. Steel Charge. That's a good one. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. I need a smoke, but I don't think I have one right now. Hold that thought real quick. No, if she had a pack for me, it would be laying around somewhere. 'Cause she usually leaves it out in the open for me to see. Hold on a minute. Okay. She's going to the store. But I did find something. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Let me just go out and have my smoke real quick. So, originally the plan was to play Zaku, but I guess I wound up getting on Nidus. If only Virulence gave him health back. I could put on Archon Intensify instead of Umbral Intensify. Just imagine that build. Parasitic Vitality, Archon Intensify, Umbral Fiber. But Virulence only gives energy back. If it gave health back, that'd be a different story. But Ravenous gives health back. Ravenous gives health back. In fact, Ravenous gives health regen. So maybe that'll keep Archon Intensify active for the entire duration that it's active. Then while I'm gaining stacks, I've got an additional 60 ability strength. But Umbral Fiber is a set bonus. I'll be losing a lot of my armor, which means I'll be losing a lot of my defense. I wish the Archon mods were a set bonus. That'd have been cool as shit. Like, what kind of bonus would that give? An additional, like, 5% to each of the cards? Like, instead of this giving 55%, like, if you had 2 mods of the same card, did we get 60%? 3 mods of the same card, 65%, 70%, 80%, 75%, 80%, 85%, 90%, 95, 80, 100%, like, however many cards there are. Like, until all of the cards were just... Like, until it didn't matter whether or not the fucking frame had those corresponding abilities or not. The frame has these mods, he's overpowered now. I don't know. I just feel like the Archon mods should have been a set bonus. I can use Archon continuity, though. Because of Larva Burst. I just don't have anywhere to put it. I mean, I could put it where Blind Rage is. Larva Burst strips armor. Yeah, that could be fun. Then again, I've already got a build where Nidus strips armor. This build. Defense reduction per second, 29%. This strips armor and shield. And it slows them to 90%. And it sets them on fire, I'm pretty sure, when their defenses are fully stripped. The only thing that I hate is that it can't revive allies. I hate that. I don't like how they made that change. I feel like the only alteration that they should have did was make it not as effective at stripping defenses. Because this is incredibly overpowered still. Even if I can't res my teammates. Because all I gotta do is pop this, and then every enemy in front of me all of a sudden can't move. And then it's like, so water do. Then I strip their armor, their shield, I pop them in a larva, and then boom, they're dead. Archon Nidus, however, like, that build does not have a single Archon mod on it, despite it being called Archon Nidus. Especially Archon Nidus. Archon Nidus, that build should have all the Archon mods. In fact, I should get another Nidus and put all of the Archon mods on him just for shits and giggles. Even if they don't, like, apply to him. I mean, well, I've already got another Nidus. It's just not Prime Nidus. Either way. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got. This build ain't bad. But we're playing Zaku today. Cause that guy that wanted me to play Nidus, I don't know if he's still here or not. Cause it says I'm the only person watching now. Actually, no, we are gonna play Nidus. Cause I wanna go do those missions at the mall. And I don't want to take my Bubonico, I want to take my Felurks. Yeah, Felurks. Alrighty. Before I go anywhere though, to the mall, I want to see what my Zeraman standing is at. I think I maxed it out. I don't know for certain though. I'm pretty sure I had to max it out in order to get the ephemeras. Yeah, I had to max it out to get the ephemeras. I'm just going here to see how much standing I've got now. Cause I kinda want that Vista suite.
You've seen things in the deep void too, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lashing like dragons and bellowing like giants.
Yeah. Void Plume Quill. Here, take some of these.
Yes. Goodbye for now.
There's my little bit of everything here.
Just a sweet key. Yeah, that's 100 grand, bro. Zeraman Ballast Portrait. Why would I buy that?
You take care now.
Why would I buy a portrait of the man who ruined my life? Why, so I could fucking sit up to it at night and jerk off to it angrily? No, I got a better idea. I'd fucking walk past that portrait every morning and spit on it. Like, Nidus would walk past that portrait every morning and spit on it until it was just covered in nothing but biomass. Then eventually the portrait would come to life into, like, a weird, misshapen portrait-infested portrait hybrid of Ballast. Like some weird clone of him with none of his memories. And then he would just beat up the clone every single day. What's up, Dave? Let's get this guy up here. Defend the orbiter. Yeah, I got 3 of these guys watching the room back at the what the fuck is the place called again? Hulvania Mall. I'm going to the mall! It's time to go shopping! Alrighty. Okay.
Nice enough shooter.
Let's see what type of missions we can do. Assassination, single, face-off single squad. Fuck it, I haven't done this. I'm kinda curious as to what kind of mission this is. Dude, Nidus wouldn't even need a bike. He'd be like fucking Amir. He would just sprint out of here with infested mobility. Or he would just take a nice casual stroll. One of the two.
Owie, Amir, you have your objectives. Need them done fast.
I had cigarettes. And I took some of Granny's. Shit, now I feel bad.
The second squad to get their work done is making that pizza. Understood.
Arthur, you fuck. First squad to get their mission done is getting pizza. Second squad to get their fucking mission done is making their pizza. Let's go.
The city was a dangerous cesspool until one squad took matters into their own hands and swept away the filth. That squad's you guys. Now make with the bang bang.
Ugh. Got a little dizzy there. How does Nidus get dizzy? I need to swap this stance. That's literally lore accurately impossible. No, you know what? I'm swapping this stance simply because of that. I need a better stance. I wonder if you can buy new stances for weapons here.
Owie! Top stuff. Won't anything you fancy?
Do you have any... Pizza party. That's the last standing level? That's hilarious, bro.
Gotta do what you gotta do, innit?
Yeah, sorry, broski. I'm just not high enough in the standing yet.
Check you later.
Yeah, I'll be back. You know damn well I will be. Hey, they're all on the stage. Encore! Alright. You know what we gotta do. We gotta go see Arthur.
What do you need?
Arthur! We need to talk. What do I need to do to rank up? Ephron sample. Okay. Now how do I rank up?
Let me know when you have something.
Exchange hex treasures for standing.
Let's hear it. So, who's this for?
Of course they'd like their pizza. Yeah, okay, stop yelling at me, Letty. Or I use your own emote against you and tear you a new one. Alright, what? Alright, well let's do this one. There's gotta be more to these missions than just going out and doing them, right? Surely I've gotta find something on the mission, right? What's up, buddy? Hi, Flash. Hi, Flash.
Technos just the excuse. Skuldra's using these purges as cover to kill
Yeah,
anyone who won't
it's
follow
Flash.
orders. I say we send him a message and wipe out this entire purge squad.
Blythe is taking it to them. Okay. Maybe if I look around, I'll find something. Nope. What about this?
Just pinged one of Skaldra's secret stashes. Use the Furbon
this
charges
is-
to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
Come on, bro. The fucking cat was out there, and then the cat just kind of comes up to the door like, "Hey, let me in." Where are these charges? Here's one. There's another one.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Yeah, I can handle their heaviest hitters. I don't give a fuck.
How dare they blame us? We will not be their scapegoats.
Yeah, you tell them, Allie.
are trying my patience with these antics. Stormfall troops, make these heathens go away.
Go. I'm not getting any, like,
Stormfall.
things that I can
Do your
use.
thing. Make it brutal. And don't bother.
Hey, there's one. Okay, so it is like the Zeramin and the other places. I actually have to actively look for these things. Good to know. This is gonna take a while without the right people. This feels like... I don't even know how to begin. This feels like I'm playing Prototype. Like I'm just rampaging through the city or some shit. More than it feels like I'm playing Warframe. These hex treasures are impossible to miss. Like, they're glowing green. I know that much. I just discovered that when I found the first one ever. There's one. Saw it out of the corner of my eye, too. See, I told you, they're impossible to miss. Like, sometimes I can get them confused. I can see me getting them confused with, like, loot crates. But when I'm locked in and I'm paying attention, like, I don't see me missing them. Well, maybe the one that I just picked up I could have missed. Because that one was really small. Oh, wait. Oh. Go, get out of here.
That's the last of them.
Alrighty. Time to go home. Not quite yet. Still looking for these treasures. I can look for them freely without having to worry about killing the enemies anymore. It's not like they're gonna kill me, so... Here's one. Oh, hell yeah, bro, I got the pizza! Bro, they're gonna fucking love me. All I gotta do is find another pizza and I can level up and they're standing. Let's see. I think there. If Little taught me anything, there may be one close to extraction. Oh shit! I accidentally extracted. Well, at least I got the pizza before I extracted. That was such a weird place to find a pizza, too. I really hope they don't actually eat that. I have an idea. Laddie!
Yo.
I got a pizza!
So, who's this for?
It's for you guys. I got some... I got one of everything. There you go.
Get chido, making friends wherever we go, aren't we?
Yeah, I just need 1,000 more standing and I can level up. All I gotta do is just go out and do one more mission, I'm pretty sure, and find some good treasures. Let's make it a public session, that way I can actually find some. Let's go out and do the Hell Scrub. No! Not the Hell Scrub. Let's do the Exterminate again. But let's do the Tech Rot. It'd have been cool as shit, like if you could actually see the other people riding in on the bikes. Hey, there's a Nidus in here! Alrighty.
Ain't no man getting bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Alrighty. Are there any treasures during this? Considering I don't think they found any, maybe? They're just tearing ass. There's a pizza.
Ain't nobody gonna mess with the Hex now. Not Scaldra, not Tech-rot. You feel me? Now extract yourself.
They're just kinda up here, two of them, like right next to each other. Y'all just not looking for them or something? Is this one over here? Oh, somebody's finding these. Oi, we're looking for something. What are you extracting for? Oi! Get the fuck back here! You think you could just get away from me because you're on that bike? How the hell did we pick up a sculpture during that? This far back into the past? I refuse to believe that we actually got an Iatan sculpture during that. Well, to be fair, considering everything else with this game, Why am I all the way back here? Actually, if I could have it my way and change the animation, I'd have Nidus ride out with his wings. That would be cool as shit. Holy goddamn! Alright, Letty.
Get Bex.
Hiya. 500 of these points are gonna go to the void, but I don't care.
Madres, muy bien. Be safe.
Alright, Arthur.
How can I help?
Well, it's time. Let's do this.
Welcome aboard, Drifter. This is for you.
Let me get this. It's the only thing worth getting.
Hop on text for a second.
Oh, okay. The hex. We're stuck here. Get it? Get above yourself. Mr. Meet Domestic Bad Boy Drone. Ah! These guys are a trip. Okay. Go back to Letty and give her a pizza.
Más basura bien. Let's see. Ay, qué bueno. You have just... So, who's this for?
Well, let's see. I'm at 3,250, and I need 20,250 to level up again. Or, that's my daily standing. I am gonna most likely wind up hitting this at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this. But it's not gonna go without taking me a minute first. Going out and finding all these fucking treasures. Finding enough of a decent squad to actually get me enough to find these treasures. Oh my god! Ah! I'd rather go back to trying to get the golden lie! Jesus Christ, bro. Whatever. I hate the grind.
Ay, pobrecito.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Nidus is tired and sleepy and tired, and he's going to take a nap in his fucking dad chair. thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe. We got a new subscriber today, so that's fun. Hopefully I see him in the chat again someday. Share this video with everybody you know. Turn on the post notifications. It helps out with the channel, helps it grow. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. Peace out. I love you guys.